Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to episode 6 of our user challenges series. And in this episode we're gonna start off with a challenge that I have already seen but not beaten. And this is a wonderful challenge. This is just such a well-made challenge that even though I still haven't beaten it, I have a general idea of what needs to be done. And let me just walk you guys through everything on this challenge and explain to you why this is such a well-made challenge. So what's happening here is we need to beat around 40 Moab with 1k. Well, it's not even 1k, it's $999, and that's very important. That $1 is so important, and you're gonna see why in a second. And so basically no modifiers, nothing like that, just beat the Moab with 1k dollars. And starting off the challenge, of course I started with Druids because Druids are the cheapest Moab damage that we can get. These are the positionings that are kind of, you know, they're nice positionings. They cover a lot of the track and stuff like that. And so, but these aren't the final positionings. I'm just gonna place them better and better as I walk you guys through everything. And so the first thing that I did was buy the Thorn Swarm, of course, and I thought that I've made some nice progress, honestly, because well, not progress, but I thought that this was basically it, because I had $69 left and I thought this was the solution because people like to meme a lot. And so usually we go into a glue gunner in cases like this, in challenges like this, basically, because the glue gunner is very good versus these ceramics, right? And the reason why he's good versus these ceramics is because not only that the glue gunner, well, he cannot pop the ceramics by himself, but then every layer gets glue on them. So for example, the ceramic pops into two rainbows, and then both of those rainbows are gonna get glued, and then the zebras are gonna be glued as well. And it also slows down the ceramics and all of the affected Bloons, and that's why the glue gunner is very nice in this type of challenges. But basically we need to afford the stronger glue, right? Because the corrosive glue by itself doesn't last. Well, not did I say the corrosive? I meant the stickier glue, sorry. And so we need to make the glue last much longer and do more DPS with that. And so that means we need to make some sacrifices, right? So we need to make sacrifices on our druids. And we went for a Thorn Swarm, and then I thought, you know, let's go for a Druidic Ridge, right? And here's what happened, and here is why those $999 are so important, and this is where I started to like the challenge so much. So look at this. $99, and the secret glue is $100. We are $1 off, so imagine if we only had $1,000 to start, that means that we do this. And so talking about the positioning, the druid positioning at the start, that means we need to beat the Moab basically with two normal druids, with two basic druids. And so first off, I didn't think this was possible, but then playing the challenge and playing around with positionings, I found the correct positioning, which is near pixel perfect. It's like right here. And so let me see if I get this. And here is my idea for the challenge, because I have beaten the Moab player, and it just comes down to the exact last shot from this guy and going into, you know, a 201 glue gunner, of course. So let's do this, and look at this. That was so beautiful. That was just so nicely made. And then this guy glues everything. Go sell that. Have a druid on strong to do DPS to those cerams, and sell and go for an alchemist on strong. So this is my plan for the challenge, and it's not working. I don't know. This is the furthest I've gotten. I think it's overall a nice plan. I'm getting the alchemist as the last tower because he's got a lot of pierce. He does some DPS as well, and the initial shot also pops Bloons. And maybe I'm making a mistake by buying a druid after the glue gunner, I don't know. But this is as far as I've gotten, and I really like this challenge. I'm gonna come back if I make some progress. So finally, after so many tries, I think I've been at it for like over an hour and a half maybe. I finally beat the challenge. This is the winning run, and I had to modify the strategy a little bit, so I went into a sub after the glue, and that was very important because even the sub had like 14 pops, I think, at the end. Let's see how many pops the sub had. So 201 glue gunner into a sub. It was just a basic sub. I left it on first, but yeah, this damage was so important because all of the other Bloons were having glue still on them, and then went into an alchemist on strong. And then one last shot on the Alchemist, going real fast into an ice tower, upgrading the ice to a larger radius, and then this was the crucial hit from the ice tower, which got all of the Bloons, and then the Dark Monkey to snipe the red Bloons, so very nice. So this one is called Easy Micro Challenge, and even though it has easy in the title, the previous one had easy also, and it took me a very long time to beat it. So increased Bloon speed and Moab speed, and then ceramic health decreased and Moab health decreased. And the usual 1 life, and you know, no continuous, no powers. So let's see what we got, and a maximum of 1 tower. Okay. So basically we are selling and buying stuff. Okay. So let's see how fast these guys are. Okay, so they're really fast. So what's the plan here? Easy micro challenge. Oh, is this one of those absolute zero ones? Yeah, we absolute zero into the trap, right? Yeah, so let's drop the trap and then sell for an absolute zero. Wait for the trap to fill up. Okay, use the absolute zero, activate the trap, and I need to be faster on this. Okay, let's go again. So do this. Drop the trap, sell, have the absolute zero ready, and zip it like this, and then, oh no. Wait, so those guys didn't get frozen, huh? Do I need to remove the trees, so that maybe it works like that? Maybe because we cannot see the mobs, we cannot freeze them, well, the BFBs, maybe we cannot freeze them because of that. Let me see if this makes any difference. So do that, do that. And as soon as, yep, sell. Drop the trap, come on man, you need to drop it, nice. Sell, do it again. I think that was it, that was very, very interesting, I didn't know it worked like that. Sell, and then go again. Yes, right on time. Very nice. Yeah, so we needed to clear out the trees. That was interesting.